inside the salami.
You're now watching Rips.
We'll call it 90,000 on the day, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. That's exactly what we were looking for. There's that 35 tag as promised.
You're likely going to be a lot better than you were last year, as long as you take it seriously.
And Rips shows the Jack 8.
Cash is flowing to Rips.
Look at that, just getting absolute.
And it's Rips winning one of the biggest pots of the session.
Wow. $250,000 on the week, baby. Let's go. There's nothing that makes me happier than when I see you folks win. Can it hold this push lower below 80s? This would be a big break if we can hold this push. $6,000 on the day in our Lucid Pro account. This is your entry. This is your ad. This is your takeout. Boom. Right there.
Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Wednesday. WLR mid in chat, WLR mid. Let's see what happens here off this open. I was only 200 points off my estimate. I said 26,600. We got 26,400 basically, so 220 points off. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Nobody believed me. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Good comms, baby. Good comms, good comms. Nice open so far. A little wee, 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 wee. Just wiggling and doing nothing. It's awesome. It's really great stuff there. Anybody long the market the whole way? Like the whole way up? That was a move. Rips take over the buffer my TBT 100K. Let's go. Don't fuck this up. Wait for good trades. Don't fuck it up. Not trying to jinx you or anything, but don't fuck it up. Don't fuck this up. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button again. There we go. Don't fuck it up. What do I have here? What is this one? This is... what is that? Tradeify. Funded seed I don't have. So Tradeify. Nigel MC said he got paid out by funded seat within 24 hours. He requested and got paid out within 24 hours. W's in chat for Nigel. Let's fucking go. Big W's in chat for Nigel. Nigel. First, what data feed do you use? Rhythmic. Bro, what is going on? These global. This is like, it's just. What is this? What is this? What is this? Brother, what is this? For real. Why do I even fucking come here for this shit? What is this? God. Should I take a month break from trading due to my financial issues? Yes. Absolutely. 100%. Okay, now it's starting to move a little bit. Let's see what happens here. There is my trade mate. There we go. See if we can get this shit popping. Pussy popping on the handstand here. I'm long. Okay, my copy group is selected. It's a fucking miracle. First time ever. It's amazing. Let's go, baby. Fucking big W's. Why is it only that? Like, why am I making so little money on this fucking trade? All right, cool. We made $500. How did I make so little money? What the fuck is that? Got the first wave up, some of the down, rest of the way up. Nice day. Nice work, Chris. Let's go, baby. Starting to wake up over here. What can we make in trade scene here? We are breaking out of the, or trying to break out of the previous high, which is what? 377. So we tried. We offered it, but we didn't break through. What is your size? I'm about 6'1". About 175, 180 pounds right now. What's your size? Do we keep pushing this question? Is GLOBEX or probably not? Rips, I haven't tuned in about 2 months. I copied 250K accounts that I burned as practice accounts. I had one losing trade and out of 40 and made 40K on each using top step within 2 days of my account renewing. I blew it again. So close, but need to get a handle on the psyche part. So you made 40K? I'm trying to figure out. Sorry, it's trying to decode the message here. Made 40K. I don't get it. Oh, on a practice account. Need to get a handle. I mean, just trade on a trading view paper account. Why do you need to trade on a top step practice account? Why don't you just trade on trading view paper? You don't need to use a top step account. You know what I mean? That's where I was confused. I was like, what? Yeah, just trade on a trading view paper account. There's no point in paying for a practice account. Hey, Rips was long today. Passed my 50K eval with Lucid today, but I would like some advice on holding winners longer. I more so scout my way up to passing out. That's fine though, dude. That's perfectly fine. Like if you watch like Ross Cameron's videos in hindsight, it's like, why don't you just buy and hold? You know, it's good to be scalpy because on the days that you don't have continuation, it works. You know, it's fine to be scalpy. If something's working, don't look for a way to change things. You know what I mean? You don't need to. If what you're doing is working, don't look to modify what you're doing. You know what I mean? Got live on Top Step, limited to 10 contracts, micros, mini account, not big enough for minis, 10 micros, retarded low. How come they don't allow you more? Why wouldn't? I would just email the risk manager and say, hey, can I trade 30 micros or 50 micros? Or have it cap it. What's your drawdown in that account? I know it doesn't. You can ask them. They can do anything. It's a cash account, bro. You can do anything you want. What's your drawdown? Is Ripswat not in here? Yeah, Ripswat is in here. Ripswat, can you answer some of these questions that are the obvious ones, please? Sander, 10K, 3K DLL. I mean, that's a huge DLL for 10K. Realistically, I would say, I mean, bro, 10 micros is fine though. Am I tripping? 10 micros should be plenty for a 3K DLL. No? Right? Am I tripping? You got me second guessing myself. Isn't 10 micros is plenty for a $3,000 DLL, and it's only a 10K account. 3K DLL is huge. Yeah, then what's the deal? You're fine, bro. Don't trade minis in that account. Trade 10 micros. It's fine. You structure your trade and add though. Yeah. with 10 micros. Don't trade minis, trade micros. You're good. There you go. Bang. You're good, brother. You had me second guess myself. I was like, wait, what's the issue though? Wait, but what is it? What are you? I need some coffee or something. What's going on? What is going on? What's wrong with your situation? 10 micros with a 3K drawdown with only a 10K account. They shouldn't even give you a 3K drawdown. You should have like a fucking $1,250 or $1,500 drawdown tops. Dude, I got nothing else going on. I'm not going to trade this shit. I'm just trying to figure out what if I'm tripping or something. I feel like I'm missing something. You're not hijacking the stream. I would say lower your DLL to 1,500. It's the micro thing. 10 micros is so much for a $10,000 account. Like, what do you expect? You're going to turn 10,000 to 100K or something? Come on. What's up, Vibe Trade? I've traded larger than 10. If you can trail and contain the rest, you can get large positions if you catch it. Yeah, but I mean, bro, like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, bro, with a 100K account, with a $100,000 account, I was trading 6 minis. Do you know what I mean? Like a $100,000 account, I think I capped myself at 6 minis, and my monster size was 12 minis. That was monster size in that account, was 12 minis. Monster size. Last year, monster size was 12 minis. Monster size. And that was a 100K account, brother. You're talking about a 10K account. Monster size. I remember, bro, 12K. I was like, holy shit. This is not safe. I remember that, bro. After midnight market last night, lost 10 accounts getting whipped around with large size, playing stupid. Sorry, man. That's not fun. Rolled from 50K balance to 10K live, so I need to mentally reset. Yeah, I mean, 50K is way different than, that's 500% difference. 10K versus a 50K account is night and day, brother. What account had 50K in it? Why did you go from a 50K balance to 10K? I don't get it. How fast will AMP liquidate you on 12 minis? I don't know. I never, thank God I never experienced that. But I mean, it's just like, I mean, let's do the math. It's $2,400 every 10 pack, right? Am I tripping? Hold on. You guys got me second guessing myself. 12 times 20 times 10. Yeah, it's $2,400 a 10 pack, bro. The market moves 10 points. It's $2,400, and you got 100 grand. Like, it's 2.4% of your account in a 10 pack. You guys got me like triple guessing myself tonight. I'm like, what am I high on drugs here? Not yet. Yeah, dude. 12 minis is 2,400 on a 10 pack, and that's the fucking NASDAQ moves 20 handles like that. It's fucking 5K. It's 5% of your account. It's almost 420. I haven't had 420 in a hot minute, brother. Rubes, I have a question. What platform can I use to connect banks to prop firms to begin payouts? Like Rise or Wise, maybe? I don't know if that's what your question is. That's not how they work, though, bro. You put prop firms on a credit card. Even better, you get cash back if you're using a cash back credit card. Bang. What's up, Apox? Sugar-free drugs. Hell yeah. Always sugar-free. Lucid giveaway tonight? Maybe. 3% back plus payouts, baby. That's what my wife would call free money. There you go, fronty. I think I get 3% cash back on my card. I don't know what I get, but I get a lot of cash back. I get a shit ton. AMP liquidates at 80% account loss for DLL. Thank God I've never had to experience that. That's fucking depressing. That is depressing. I've been liquidated before in my equity accounts, but there's times when I didn't keep that much money in there. I've been liquidated before. There was one time they liquidated me and then the fucking thing went way past where I had it, and I was so mad. Oh, I was so mad. It was a fucking gut punch. I would have made so much money that day. Because one time I got liquidated. It was terrible. But to be fair, I only had like 60K in the account when I started the day. So, I know you buy watches and jewelry. You ever get an art? Yeah, Alec Monopoly was my neighbor in Dorado. He was my neighbor. I'd go over and watch him paint. I love art. I collect art. Buy the fur with a credit card. I don't think you can do that one. You probably do it on an Amex, actually, but you don't get cash back unless it's a Plum. And Plum cards now are like shit cash back. I was grandfathered in with the Plum, and I don't have it anymore. I give up all my Amexes. I don't have any Amexes anymore. But I had a goat fucking cash back on my Plum. They were so happy that I fucking canceled finally. Can I send you one of my sculptures? Only if it's of your dick. I just pulled up. Looks like Rip's got one win so far. Awesome. Thanks, Davey. Yes, we did. We caught a little schmeckleberry right here. Just a little, like from here to there. Nothing special. Took it off into that push. Can't trust GLOBEX, man. It's a robot. Does the robot have a dick? Oh, shit. Oh, man. Does it have a roboner? Rich, are you ignoring me? Oh, Jesus. Any chance of you ever trading CL? I mean, no. Probably not. Dude, I don't even know what it is. A tick, you mom. Send me a picture of it. I want to see it. How's the new pony? I fucking love it, dude. I got it detailed yesterday. I haven't taken it out since. The last time I took it out was on Saturday. All of my parts for to make it look all pretty, those all come in next month. Like a month from, it'll probably be like on May 20th or May 22nd. By May 22nd, I should get all the parts in. Because they're building the rims from scratch. And I didn't even know this, but the rims are Vossen and Novitec. That's a collaboration. It's a monoblock wheel. It's very sick. I'm super excited. I'm so excited. It's gonna look so sick. It's gonna be a fucking rolling piece of art, that thing. What happened to this morning's streams? I wanted to know how VIX expiry trading went. We lost one funded account. We made money on three of our so we made money on one funded. So Lightning funded, we made money. We lost our funded seed accounts. Actually, we only lost one set of accounts, right? If I'm not mistaken. So we lost funded seed, which is not a big deal because those were on their last leg anyway. We made money in our Tradify Lightning funded accounts. These ones, we made the max profit, which is $1,800, right? Wait, what's max profit on these things? It's a little bit less, 9,000. Yeah, it's 1,800. So I think I made 1,700 or something. I don't remember. And then TPT, we hit max profit. So oh wait, shit. Did I trade? Are these TP? Oh no, those are alpha. I was like, holy shit. I must have passed those if those are alpha. No, so, and then in alpha, we made $6,000. So I have to make another $5,500 to pass these. That's it. Pretty much it. I only use the EMAs on my 15-minute charts on my Mag 7 charts. I'll post a picture of what that looks like. Give me a second. But that's it. Pretty uneventful overall. Wait, that didn't post? I posted that. Here's trying to make 2K to pass an eval. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. It's no big deal. Markets are not easy. It's not a great market right now. It is for some people. It's terrible for some other people. I don't know. Where is Carlos's mom tonight? She's working. I think she's down on the corner, out there in them streets. Are the Apex evals really this easy to pass? I mean, define easy. What do you mean? You can pass them in one day. The alpha accounts I trade are 2 days to pass. The Lucid Pros are 1 day to pass. The TPTs are 5 days to pass. The funded seed I trade are 2 data pass, but you can get a 1 data pass account if you want. So, can you trade news and TPT Pro accounts? No. I think it's 2 minutes before, 2 minutes after. However, in funded seed 1 step daily, I think you're fine. Anyway, the alpha ones, alpha advanced, you can trade anything you want. Those are probably, I think, still to this day, my favorite accounts. We'll see. When I can start getting daily payouts in funded seat, then I'll probably be like, I love funded seat. Just need to get to the fucking daily payout part. That's all. Maybe on this next set of TPTs, I can learn how to take it slow off rip, and then we'll be fine. The thing that tilted me about the TPTs is I only had 4 of them this last batch, and I just kind of fucking said, whatever. YOLO. And then they're gone. If you had to pick one between TPT and Tradeify, I mean, so TPTs are harder. TPTs are way harder than Tradeify, but the reward is better on TPT. It's a give and a take. Every single prop firm is different. They all have a give and a take, right? That's what's cool about having so many choices of prop firms, right? Being able to trade all these different prop firms are all a give and a take. So it really comes down to what is your style. Like if you don't mind going super fucking slow and taking your time and you're in no rush for payouts, like TPTs are great because they support that style. It's 5 days to pass, which is a whole week of trading if you get green every single trading day. So 5 days to pass, and then like to get out of the trailing drawdown, really you should be very slow in doing that. So if you're in no rush, TPTs are a great account to be trading on. They will take the longest, but once you get over like all of the blockades, right? Once you get through all of the blockades, the 5 days to pass, the trailing drawdown, once you're like at that point and then like you have that buffer in there, they're probably some of the best accounts out there, right? But then like alpha, 2 days to pass and then 5 days to a payout. So like it's a give and a take. But like with alpha, you can take a day like today and just fucking hold your long all day. And there's no consistency, right? TBD you can hold all day, but then like if it pulls back and you're still in your trailing drawdown, you're gonna get fucked on. There's a give and a take for everything. Lucid, they're great. They pay out in 2 minutes. The bank fucking hits the payment hits your bank account within 2 minutes. It's so sick. It's like instant. It's the most instant payouts in the whole game. Problem is that there's a consistency, right? The consistency rule. Consistency rule is a fucking bitch because it's like days like today where it's like if you see the long and you want to ride that thing, the consistency rule kind of fucks you and you're kind of capped on those payouts. Funded seat, only 2 days to pass, and then you can get to daily payouts. Day like today, you're fucking just running the jewels, you know? So, I mean, again, it's just give and take, man. Apex, 20 accounts. Only firm that you can do 20 accounts. TPT payouts are fucking like, it's at the end of the day, you request, and then by the time I woke up in the morning, it was there. So, but it's like, it's nice because it's like a brokerage account. Like, oh, you traded today. All right, take the money out. Yes, you sacrifice because you give them 20%, but like, again, it's a give and a take. It's a give and a take. Everything's different. They all have different flavors. Isn't consistency good for risk management? Well, here's the thing, dude. If consistency was a thing in a real in a real brokerage account, I wouldn't have a fucking Ferrari right now. I wouldn't have a brand new Ferrari. Do you see what I'm saying? Like I went fucking dick deep in that trade and I fucking hit it and I had the courage to hold it and then I shorted it back down the other way and I literally have barely traded my account since. And I made a lot of money that day. You can't do that on a fucking prop. Like if I tried to do that in a Lucid account, I would get paid $12,000. You know what I mean? I could buy a fucking one of my rims. You know what I mean? Big difference there. So, big fucking difference. In alphas are the ones that are the coolest because there's no fucking consistency rule. You go ham. Their payout cap is 45K, bro. That's insane. 45K. So like if you trade like so let's just say I had alpha funded today and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna take this long and leave it all day.
I would have built up such a huge buffer. And by the way, it's like all of that money goes into your drawdown after that too, which is fucking sick. Again, give and a take. It's a give and a take. There's a give and a take with everything. Yeah, Alpha Futures is what I'm talking about. Alpha Futures is the one that's super sick. Alpha Futures, there's no consistency. So like day one on Alpha Futures, you can make 30 grand in each account and then have 4 more trading days of 200, 200, 200, 200, take a 45K payout. What did I major in college? Dropping out. Got my fucking degree in dropping out. Fucking epic. Zero advanced. I use the advanced accounts. Zero, there's 40% consistency. The advanced accounts, you could trade news, no consistency, trade however the fuck you want, run the jewels, bing, bang, boom. Describe Carlos' mom in one word. Whore. Yeah, Alpha Futures, dude. Alpha Futures is like honestly one of the sickest ones because the consistency thing I like out of every rule, that's the one I hate the most. The consistency rule. I think it's the stupidest. I get it. Right? But it's just like I hate it more than anything. Cause like I want to fucking catch. There's no such thing as consistency in real trading outside of like consistently being green, you know? Like you move with the motion of the ocean. Like not every day is going to be like this, right? Like this is a fucking insane day. Let's just say that I fucking somehow nailed it from here and I fucking held it all the way to here. If I was trading that in my cash account, that's $800,000, right? It's insane. 800K, you know? Only in eval though. The advanced one has 50% consistency? Huh? Yeah, only in eval, bro. Not in funded. Who gives a fuck about evaluation? Evals are 2 days to pass. Great, fantastic. I'm talking about when you're funded, brother. Thoughts on birds being government drones? Well, you know, I think the seagull model is probably the most dangerous, Matt. They're watching us. And it's funny because like people will tell you that the government isn't watching and listening to you, but those people are actually government informants and they're trying to poison you. And they're all watching you. Every single one of them. Anybody who tells you that you're crazy for thinking that, they're on to you. This is how schizophrenic people think. The TV is listening to you. Your friends aren't even real. They're government informants. Oh, fuck. Your Ferrari's, I know, right? Fucking crazy. It's insane. Funded seat, are they new? 8 months old. They've never denied a payout ever. One of the people in our Discord, Nigel, who has no way of identifying himself with me or like anything. I didn't even know he was trading on Funded Seat. He messaged like 2 hours ago. He's like, yeah, I requested from Funded Seat and they paid out. They approved and paid out within 24 hours. So that's a good litmus test where it's like they have no affiliation with me. And that person doesn't even live in America. I thought this was America. Want to try Funded Seat? You should. They're 60% off for your first account right now. Or 50%? 60% off. 60% off for your first account. And then every account after that is 50% off. I meant like zero across all in any account on FN for 140. Now you can get no consistency across the board. I mean, you can do that on Funded Seat for like the one-step sprint or whatever the fuck it's called. There's all sorts of different ones. Volume candles on Trade Seat are weird but kind of useful. Let me see. Volume candles. Let's see. Oh, go over to Trade Seat over here. Over here. Volume candles. Oh, yeah, these ones. Yeah, I've seen these before. They're not very helpful for me. Yeah, I just prefer regular ass candles.
RAC, regular ass candles. Which plan y'all recommend on Trade Seat? Well, there's Funded Seat, and Trade Seat is a trading platform. I know all of these fucking weird names and words are annoying, but on Funded Seat, I'm doing the one step daily. The 150K one step daily accounts. So those are 2 day to pass, but you can get a payout day one. Day one, you can get a payout. Stop farting, bro. I'm eating. Are you conflating burping with farting? Did you guys see my Twitter post? I'm still like a 5-year-old kid inside. Did you guys see this? It's so fucking stupid. This is the dumbest shit ever. So somebody posted, hold on. I'm such a fucking 5-year-old child. It's pretty bad. I know that I am, though, at least. At least I know what I am. So somebody posted this. $100 million offers by Alex Hormozy. How to make offers so good people feel stupid saying no. I said, that's weird. I have the same book, but my cover is different. This is my book right here. I'm a fucking child. When I was posting it, I was giggling to myself. Anyway, that's my copy. We need to get this book signed. I need to get this thing signed immediately. I'm a fucking 5-year-old child. My sense of humor will never change. Fart jokes will never not be funny to me. Where should I be looking to take a trade? Well, for starters, on your trading platform. Well, right now I would not be looking to take a trade. This is not great price action. You're pretty much gambling and flipping a coin at this juncture. I think it's going to go up and to the right, but we might have a pullback first. It's very low volume, which makes it very unpredictable. So, my girlfriend says your burping is disgusting. Do all of your imaginary friends say that? Or is it just the one of them? Gold is doing nothing too? My dog farts when she shits in the morning. Well, that's normal. I think it's normal for dogs to fart when they're shitting in the morning. Can you talk about long-term investments? What would you like me to talk about? I'm not a financial advisor, but you're welcome to ask me anything you want. I can give you some retarded advice about what I do. What would you like to know? Do a purchase prediction. Okay. Makes sense. You're funny, dude. Oh, man. All right, let's do a channel points prediction. Why am I looking at gold? How is gold not above 5,000 again yet? Just got my 5-day on Top Step for second max payout of the month. Let's go, Nico! Give it up for Nico. W's in chat for Nico. W's in chat. Let's go, fucking Nico. Bang. Look at that. Market's going up and to the right. How about that? Unbelievable. Up and to the right. Let's see. Time is at 7. We could do a little bit sooner. All right, let's do that one. Yeah, that seems fair. Cool. Put everything into VTI. Well, I would do. Nah. Yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I am in VTI myself, but I would say also VOO if you're going to do the Vanguards. Nothing wrong with diversifying a smidge. VTI, VOO, SPYs, and triple Qs. Those are all great ETFs. What do you see that new ETF that Michael Saylor's doing? What's it called? Like Squelcher or Spelcher or Sletcher, Slatcher, Stature? The fuck is it? Stalatcher? The fuck is Saylor's new fucking shitty ETF? Stretch. That's Stalatcher. Stretch. Bro, that is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. If you fall for that, you might be retarded. Felcher. Felcher. Wrong time on gamble? Fuck, you're right. God damn it. Thank you. All right, the overs went. I'm kidding. Kidding. All right, let's do this. I'm too retarded tonight. It's a fact. VOO is great. I like the Neo's fun too. Spy Eye, QQQI. I mean, is it better to do the Q eyes and the spy eyes instead of just raw dogging with the spider and the Invescos? You know? Own a club, Ripsy. I've been here for a while. You can call me the fucking founder of Retardville. Burping Legend, you didn't answer my serious question. What was it? Hold on. Let me see. I did, though. We talked about consistency and risk management. We literally had like a 5-minute discussion about where the fuck were you? I droned on and on about how consistency in props is a thing. I totally talked about it. What are you talking about? Did I miss something? The hell? I literally droned on about it to the point where I got annoyed with myself. I'm just not keen on keeping my money in a bank account is all. Okay. Well, easiest, again, not financial advice, right? Nothing I say is financial advice, but the easiest thing that anybody could do, the returns are not going to be sexy, but the easiest thing that anybody could do is if you don't think that the dollar is going to fail, then buy T-bills. And if the dollar fails, well, guess what? Your money's worthless anyway, right? Put money into T-bills. The end. They're not sexy. If you have a lot of money, they're very sexy. They're extremely sexy if you have a lot of money, but you know, if you put 100 or 200 grand into T-bills, you're not really gonna be like, well, this is boring. You know, you're better off putting like 100 or 200 grand in some ETFs. Again, I feel very hesitant about even saying stuff like this because I don't want to be misconstrued as financial advice. I'm just a dude talking. Fuck is a T-bill? It is a guaranteed return on your money that your maturity date is defined by what term that you're purchasing for a T-bill. That's it. So you can get a 4-week bill, you can get an 8-week bill, you can get a 52-week bill. The maturity date is determined by whatever bill you buy. Very easy to do. You can buy them online. Any bank account, you can hit them up, and I'm sure your bank has a brokerage arm, and they'll be happy to do that for a very small fee, or you can figure it out yourself. A lot of different ways to do it. Schwab US Dividend Equity ETF. What's the ticker on it? I've never heard of it before. Maybe I have. Mr. Wonderful says any real entrepreneur needs to have $5 million in T-bills. I mean, there's nothing wrong about having T-bills. I'm dick deep into T-bills. Newsflash. What's the T-bill you buy? It's not like that. You constantly roll. I'm in 4-week bills, and I'm consistently rolling 4-week bills because the rates are the same as the 52-week bills, and I don't need to lock up my funds for 52 weeks. If I'm consistently rolling, it's locked up anyway, right? So I'm consistently rolling 4-week bills. Every single auction. They're just rolled and auto-rolled and auto-rolled and auto-rolled. ROI is great. Hey Rips, your code on alpha is not the same as alpha. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that means. This is the shit I'm talking about? What would you like to know though? I mean, T-bills are, you got to have a lot of money for T-bills to have a real effect. Otherwise, you're better off. Don't try to be a stock picker. I know it's really sexy to think that you should be picking your own stocks and everything, but there's no point. The management fees for the Spider ETF, SPY, and the Invesco Triple Qs is extremely low. The management fees that they take for that are extremely low. And it's just better to just, if you believe in the US economy, instead of being a stock picker, then all you have to do is just buy Triple Qs and buy SPY very simply. If you want to add VTI and VOO, you can do that. If you want to get very advanced, let's just say that like you want to be the smartest investor in town. Again, this is not a financial advice. I don't know why I keep yapping. I just like talking about this stuff. Again, I'm very hesitant to talk about this stuff, but you can set up a plan where you can automatically buy these things and have a broker automatically buy these things and dollar cost average to these things for a fixed amount of money, and they can do that at a pretty low cost. So there's also dividend yielding ETFs. Do not get stretched, whatever you do. The new Sailor ETF is retarded. They pay you monthly dividends of what? I think it's like 10% or something like that. They give Alpha new code in an email that has a bigger discount. What? Let me figure this out immediately. Come on, streamer man, tell me what to buy. Nope. I am not going to do that. What email? Let me see. I mean, I know Code Rips gives you 10% off, so that's all I know. This financial advice is about as accurate as the turtle soup chart. I mean, come on. It's pretty sound advice. I'm just giving you very basic top level advice. Do whatever you want. Don't listen to some idiot on the fucking internet about what to do with your money. Consult with somebody professional. That's the best advice that I can give you. But a lot of stuff you can figure out on your own, really. It's not that hard. Wow, we are really going up into the right, aren't we? We are pushing up into the right. Up into the right. We are holding through 65 here. I think that we could probably hit this 400 area. Let me see. I'm long right now. I think I'm in the right instrument. A miracle. I'm in the correct instrument too. Unbelievable. Let me see if we could positively get up to like... Let's see. Maybe on a pullback. Gunning for like 397 maybe? 9 points away? Let's see. I want to see if we have a lot of resistance here at 90s or not. If we do, then we just boogie out of it. But if we don't have much resistance at the 90s, we can really try to get like 97 quarters on a push. You know what I mean? Somebody's trying to get up 91. Where could I put my stop? Like right 83-ish? That's fine. Give us a little wiggle room. Let's see. A little bit of wiggle room here. Tradeify allow auto entry bots. Dude, what? I don't even know what that is. Just use a stop order. What even is that, dude? You just use a stop order. I don't know what an auto entry bot is. Sounds like a transformer. Autobots engage. What even in the hell is that? Now 14 contracts? Let's see. I'm just looking above us right now. No gas, no brakes, no gas, no brakes, no gas, no brakes. See if we can stabilize anything here. Right now, I'm pushing back towards 85. It's an HFT. That's funny. We really top ticked this extension. I think we did. I think we top ticked it almost exactly. Have a level 390 could be hard to break. I mean, 391 wants to trade, I feel like. Bro, we legitimately top ticked that. I'm not even kidding. Like legitimately top ticked that. That's funny as fuck, dude. Legitimately top ticked that. Let's see if we hold here at like 82 or so, because then I can add. Okay, I'm gonna add one there. If we can reclaim 85, we can target like 97 or so. But let's see. That was funny though. Legitimately top ticked him. Damn, you bought too high. No way. Are you for real? Who, me? I didn't see that. What chart is this? It's called Book Map. It's Book Map. That's funny as fuck though. We've been doing that a lot in GLOBEX specifically. Like I'm like, oh, well, we're right almost there at 400. It's pretty likely we'll probably exchange that. They're like, can I interest you in stopping out instead? That's legitimately funny. Is that the first? That's the biggest pullback since GLOBEX started. Legitimately, we found it again. I have showed that on screen before, Richard. The Prius. I've shown that on stream before. All right, let's see if we can hold this at 80s now. Looking for this pushback up. We need to reclaim 85. That's what I'm looking for. We need to reclaim 85. We can reclaim 85, all will be well in the world. Opinion on VIX, in what sense? I mean, it's like being like, what's your opinion on trees? In what sense? Do you like them? How do you feel about the way they produce oxygen? Are you a big believer in photosynthesis? Fuck the overs? Is it really gonna fuck the overs, you think? 85 is the number, right, for overs? Yeah, 85 quarters. It's gonna be a lights out finisher, baby. We should be able to pop back up and over. I don't know why the fuck we ran out of steam like this. This is kind of crazy. Like, we should be able to hold this, no? Like, what a fucking pullback. 1, 2, 3 times a lady? Everybody's just dead now? We cooked every single buyer in the market. What are you trading right now? Tradeify Lightning funded accounts. Tradeify Lightning funded accounts. Trying to get them out of that fucking hole that we have them in right now. Right now we're in like a 2K hole, so. Okay, let's see if we can reclaim 85 here. That's what I'm looking for. A nice little smooth reclaim of 85. Just walk it on in. Just walk it on in, baby. Just walk it home. Just walk it home, baby. Walk it in. A nice little walk-off homer. Can I interest you in no prints at all? Yes. I would love to see that. No prints? Perfect. Okay, all we need to get is 94 halves right now. That's all I want. I'm not a greedy man. It's only 10 points higher. Not that greedy. What's up, Leo? Oh, geez, now we're doing the thing where we just fall right back. All right, how about, can I interest you in 92 halves? How about 92 halves? 92 halves. How about 92 halves? Nope. How about 10 points higher at 92 halves? Let's find it. Let's find it. 92 halves. Walk it in. Just walk it home, baby. Just walk it home. Just bring it home, baby. Right to the finish line. Walk it in. It's doing single prints of one contract at a time right now. It's epic. You guys want to see the heartbeat of the market in real time? This is so funny. How slow it is. One contract. Nope. The heartbeat of the market. They're looking to offer it a little bit higher, a little bit more. 7 contracts up there at 86. Bang. Slicing through. Slicing and dicing, baby. Like a vacuum. Oh, don't. No. Right there, baby. Just walk it in. Just walk it in. What do we want? We want 92 halves. 92 halves, baby. Just walk me all the way to Party Town. You think, oh, there we go. Oh my God, how do we not fill? What is fucking going on? How are we not filling, brother? How are we not filling? How are we not filling right there? Fuck you, I'm out. You see that? What a fucking joke. You see that? Look at that. These sim fills, they're dastardly. We're in 92 quarters and they go meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Anyway, anybody catch that one? That was called the lightning lift. The lightning lift. The lightning lift. You know what I mean? You got it? Nice. Look at you champions in here. Headshot. Let's go. Gringo El Diablo says, fucking gay. What is? What do you mean? What? But for why? What is? Explain yourself. You wanted $3.93. Oh, well, don't worry. It'll come. Here it is. Delivered right to your face. Don't worry. It's coming. It's coming. That's what I tell Carlos's mom all the time. Don't worry. It's coming. It's coming. Open up. Don't look at me. No, no, no. Don't look at me. Do not look at me. Look away. Close your eyes. Thank you. Can't concentrate when you're staring at me. Carlos's mom. I've seen some weird fills with Trade C lately. They're just trying to simulate realistic fills. I don't blame them. That means overs win? Okay. Does it? What? Let me see. 646. 646 is going to. It's going to. Get ready and 82. 82 and 3/4. Who the fuck just said overs win? Hold on. Just cuz 1800 Jose Cuervo? 1800 Special? What are you doing? Excuse me. Just cuz. What do you think you're doing, pal? Are you trying to fool me? Excuse me, buddy pal. Look here, bud. We're supposed to be a supportive community. I asked, sir. Didn't say. Let me see. Was there a question mark? Brother. No. No. Quick poll in the chat. Is this a question or a statement? That means overs win. Is that a statement or a question? I'm sorry, but back in my day, there's this classroom that they had behind all of the other classrooms where they said all of the smarter kids went. That's where they put me. The smarter kids, the ones who wear helmets. They give us glue to eat for fruit snacks. Typo. Uh-huh. Going with the old typo trick, huh? Hold on. Here, you know, sometimes I mash my hands on the key. Whoops, typo. Woof. Ooh, typo. Whoopsie. Oh, I hate when I mess that one up. Big typo. Whoopsie. Woo. Accidentally typed that one. Whoopsie. It was a typo. All right. Is it overs or unders, guys? Just to be sure. Overs or unders? I think it's unders, right? I think it's the unders, right? All right. Let's pay the unders. That's fair. Anybody who's watching on YouTube right now and has no idea what the fuck is going on Kick, let me just give you a quick little review here. Everybody say hi to the YouTubers. Everybody in Kick, you can wave hi to the YouTubers. Hi. Nice. You guys are so friendly. Nice. Anyway, we have a channel point store over on Kick. It's right here. And you can get Apex Eval any size, 50K Trodify growth account, 50K Lucid Flex, 50K Lucid Pro, 50K TPT Test, 150K Lucid Flex, 25K Trodify Lightning. These are full-blown funded accounts. I need to get Jerome Powell to add alpha accounts to this. Anyway, long story short, you can hang out with these very nice characters on Kick. It's completely free. There's no ads on Kick, and you get basically channel points for watching. You can gamble them too. So, Crockers, how do you really feel? Anyway, PJ Trade says, bro, what the fuck is going on? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? 3:35. Oh, that was 20 minutes ago. What did I miss? How long does it take to get points? Days or weeks? Well, it depends. We do a channel points gamble like 3 or 4 times a day. You can go boom or bust in a single day. Or some people just kind of hoard their channel points like little gremlins. You'll never touch my channel points. You don't have to gamble them. Just because you can doesn't mean you should or can, right? All right, let's do another one. Another channel points prediction here over in Kick. We'll do 7:06 p.m. and then we'll do 3. This is gonna be a good one, actually. 5 minutes for this one. Yeah, 5 minutes. This is gonna be a spicy one here. Are you short already? I have literally no trade on. You scared me. I'm done trading in my Lightning funded accounts for the day. I'm done. I hit max profit. I'm done. Ha! Sha! I mean, the most I can make is $100 more, and I'm not going to press the gas on that one, you know? Rich, we need to give Carlos's mom a name. She does have a name. I just can't say it on the air. She'd be upset about that. Whoa, I accidentally went into YouTube land instead of Kick. This side is dead. I mean, there's 300 people over there. There's 500 people on Kick. Collectively, we have a family of 800 people. And then we have what? How many people are watching on Twitter right now? Another 300 people on Twitter. So, hey, 1,100 people watching right now. Funded seat versus TPT. So, funded seat does not have trailing drawdown in the funded. Right? So, funded seat, there's no trailing drawdown in funded. TPT, there's trailing drawdown in funded. That is the biggest difference that you will notice as a trader. There's no trailing drawdown in the evaluation in TPT. So when you go to funded in TPT, it can kind of be a shock if you haven't traded in a trailing drawdown account, an intraday trailing drawdown. It's not easy, but the reward is that you can withdraw $10,000 minus the split per day, per account in TPT. In funded seat, on the 150K accounts, you are capped at $2,500 per day per account, which is still a tremendous amount of money. Like, if you can't make money withdrawing $2,500 a day per account, 5 accounts, $12,500, if that's not enough money for you, I'm sorry, Warren Buffet. Maybe you shouldn't be watching me. I have the Lightning account, but I am down. What do you mean? Yeah, I mean X. Yeah. It won't let me gamble my 900 points. Refresh the screen. Warren Buffet. Yeah, so any follow-up questions about funded seat versus TPT? They're very different, but very much the same. You know, they both have daily withdrawals. There's also a new Sprint plan. I believe it's called Sprint. Like the wireless company. Sprint's still around? There's no way. Sprint is no longer around, are they? Is Sprint wireless still a thing? There's no way, right? Okay. There's Boost Mobile still, right? Is Boost Mobile still around? Is Boost Mobile still a thing? Or no? T-Mobile? Is Cricket still around? No way. Is Cricket, Boost Mobile? 25.27 started 2 days ago. Minus 2,500. Well, I mean, it's not an easy market, man. For their 50K, how much is the max daily payout? 500. But there's no trailing drawdown. 500. So their new plan, I'll tell you in a minute here. Their new plan is called Sprint. And the Sprint account is 20% consistency on your first payout and funded, and then it goes to daily payouts. It's a very, very inventive model, in my opinion. So, oh yeah, Mint Mobile. Isn't that Ryan Reynolds? Isn't that my phone company? No. Boost Mobile's for my real G's. Hell yeah. Metro PCS, they're still around? No way. Isn't that like the 7-Eleven one? Those are the burner phones. Metro PCS. What's the downside of 50K EOD? I don't think there is one. What do you mean? Downside? There really isn't one. It's the same thing I'd say about like alpha or, I mean, there's no real downside for a lot of these things. Elaborate. Like in what sense? Activation fee? Sure. Activation fee could be looked at, but like they're so cheap. The accounts are practically free. Let's be honest. Like a 50K EOD account is practically free with 90% off. It's practically free, right? Yeah, so $25 plus like a $90 activation fee. What's the activation fee for a 50K EOD account on Apex? 109? No, I'm not going to do it, Yuma. I was thinking about it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Okay, so 119 and then $19. Like, you know, you're in for the same price as like another account, essentially. So let me see. Like a one-step sprint 50K account is 109. A one-step daily 50K account is 134. Instant funded direct 50K account is $300. Like, I mean, guys, prices are prices, right? Mr. Worldwide says, right now I want to trade Apex TPT funded seat. Is it better to copy trade all or single firms? Single firms. Because we're talking about this. Vibe Trade was talking about this yesterday. Here's the way that I look at it is like, if I had fucked up on my alpha accounts and then did well on my Tradeify accounts, well, then I didn't fuck up, right? You know what I mean? Like, I'm okay. I live to fight another day. And you can pace yourself. You know? So I think that if you are pacing yourself and trading them as separate walled gardens, you're better off. Like today, I had one bad or two bad trades. I had funded seat was bad trades. I was kind of tilted. And then alpha, I blew those, but I bought new ones and then I fucking traded those well. So yeah, I think that splitting them apart is extremely helpful. Rips, is your key levels gone from TV? No. What do you mean? It's right, Joe. Drop the link, Rips Mod, when somebody asks that, please. Wrong chat. It's in the YouTube chat. Yeah, if you burn one firm, then you still have the rest to trade. Correct. And the good news is that you can pretty much tell if you're out of the pocket, and then you can decide whether or not you want to be on tilt. So like, if you continue to trade, it's kind of on you. But if you're like, you take a trade and you're like, I'm fucking dog shit today, well, then you only hurt yourself in one firm and you're okay, right? See what I'm saying? Rip's key levels got re-released. You have to add the new version of your TradingView. Yes, we updated it. We fixed all the bugs. I'm saying my coder, Cargo Colt, who's the G, just had a baby. Congratulations. He fixed the daylight savings issue and the whole 1 hour mid thing that was all fucked up. So it's a gravy train sitting on biscuit wheels going down Mashed Potato Mountain. Yama, stop. Get out of my head, dude. Get out of my head, homegirl. Fucking get out of here. Cargo Cult, C-U-L-T. Can we add previous 1 hour option? Previous 1 hour, I think is in there, is it not? Oh, you mean, yeah, well, that's a Rips key levels thing. So you're saying like that, the previous 1 hour, yeah, 1 hour high, 1 hour, yeah. That's a Rips key levels thing. I see what you're saying. Yeah. That might be something we have to wait for, Leo, until this one comes out. Rip Scalper Pro. When this bad dogger comes out, oh, buddy, watch out. That thing is going to show you pitch and catch and fucking just shove it right in. Rough ass trading day today. Went long, stopped out, went short, stopped out. When I wanted to go long, I went short and vice versa. Train wreck. I'm sorry, man. I know exactly what you're going through too. It's shitty, man. It's like 2 days ago, not today's session, but yesterday's session during regular trading hours, I fucking lost my funded account because I went long and the market went straight the fuck up. So, you know. Got to get rips levels on Tradesy. I know. Super bullish right now on the ES. And we get, what's your call, Richard? So we can celebrate when you nail it. What's your call, buddy? Oh, we're going to pump up to 70-70 and then come back down to 70-60. Okay. Okay, so it's a 5-point call out from Richard Harris. We're at 70-65. We're going to go from 70-70, touch 70-70, and go back down to 70-60. The call is in, locked in by Richard Harris himself, the sage of sages. I heard Rip Scalper Pro can get you laid too. Potentially. What's up, Carl? Why don't you have a house in Kick? What the fuck? Can somebody get Carl Hungus a house, please? What in God's name? How is that possible? I don't even understand how that could be possible, my friend. This morning was tough. Down 550 in the first hour. Ended with plus 1,000 at the end of the day. Nice work on Andre. Nice. How do I get a house? You can ask somebody and they'll be nice enough to gift you one. In the past few days, the edge was to avoid the shitty open and only trade the PM session. You're not wrong. I mean, really, it was just waiting for like the first 15 minutes or 10 minutes and then kind of going. That was probably the more prudent thing to do. Thank you, Muspet. I appreciate you for the house for Mr. Carl Hungus. You're a G, brother. A real motherfucking G. Richard, we're only 3.5 points away now. What a call. Fun fact, bees can explode after ejaculating. Or during, while it's happening. They don't have to wait until afterwards. Some people just explode while they're ejaculating. Oops. Let's see here. Ripsy, do you have any children? Not that I'm aware of yet, but maybe I'll find out in a few years when one of them comes knocking on my door asking for money. What volume profile are you using on TradingView? This is visible range volume profile. Visible range, VR, volume profile, VP. VR, VP. Virtual reality vagina pussy. That's how I remember it. Unders one, are we sure? Unders win? Are you sure? Let me. It's a photo finish. I gotta go to the game film. You're right. The unders do win. Damn, son. Where did you get that from? What the fuck are we trading? It's this thing called NASDAQ? Is that how you burst into every room? You just kick down the door and you go, what the fuck are we trading? Very violent approach. When you meet new people, are you like, what the fuck is your name? I can see Richard Harris doing that. What the fuck is your name? I'm Richard Harris. Sorry. I love you, Richard. I don't know. Just had a visual of that. All right, let's do this again. Bang. Can we do a giveaway so I have even a chance of trading in the morning? Why would you not have? Gotta get the blood pressure. Why would you not have a chance, bro? You want to see something cool? You ready? Bottle. Oh, ho, ho, ho! Fucking magic. You see that one? Eh? Right? See that? Show you another one. If you're lucky. Those bitch strategy work. Yes, it does. I feel like some of the videos we've had pitch and catches on longs. Is there juice to squeeze in the Asian session? Yes. Soju. Lots of soju to squeeze. Check the videos, the playlist for pitch and catch on the YouTube channel you're on right now. There should be one for long side. $10-minute chart looks like a rocket ship rising. I could think of other things. But yes, it does. Okay, so I don't have to trade my Tradeify anymore. I can trade my TPT accounts. Do we do our TPT accounts? I can wait until tomorrow for those. It's probably the smarter, wiser thing to do. I have a social disorder like Christian Wolf in the movie The Accountant. I can be very sarcastic, though, when pressed socially. Very nice. I'm like, have you ever seen the movie, God, what's it called? I can't remember the name. There's this guy, he was like a Vietnam vet, and then he goes and he like meets the president. I'm like that guy. I can't remember the name of the movie. He like meets the president. He, plays big. That's right, Forrest Gump, because I'm retarded. Oh, man. That's who I remind myself of, because I'm retarded. Oh, man. If I was from Greenbow, Alabama, and I had that accent, there would be very little to distinguish us between each other. We're at all-time highs, aren't we? Not quite. All-time highs would be... There we go. Up there. Forrest Gump also had AIDS. That's right. We also share that in common. $30 points from the all-time highs for the S&P 500, 377 points from the all-time high for the NASDAQ. Amen. Let's go look at the ES. Well, if we're looking at the adjusted, we're about 30 points. Yeah, there you go. That is correct. You nailed it. Forrest didn't do bad after all. Yeah, he invested in a fruit company. Rib's question about all-time high. How do you trade them? Do you just wait for pullbacks? I just watch for the order flow and momentum. I don't really try to think about it, but like, I mean, you do it for a few times and you kind of just notice certain patterns, I guess. But it's not easy. It's very risky. It's very difficult, but some days it just blasts through. Some days it kind of ping-pongs with it. Sometimes it just kind of rejects and violently rejects and then will hold and then go fucking blasting through it. It just depends. It just depends on the situation. Sometimes there's a lot of stops up there. Sometimes there's a lot of people front running before it and then they get blown out early. So, you know, so many different things. Richard Harris says, when I speak, I don't break my sentences and I don't blink, so it can be weird. I'm the same way. Except for not at all. Richard Harris says, I don't really like people. My mom always wants me to go out and be social, but I don't like it. Well, good thing is that you're on the internet. You know, Richard Harris, the next time you come to Vegas, We can hang out, man. Would you ever want to be on an IRL stream, Richard Harris? It would be so much fun. Hi, Rips. Is there a special structure on Bookmap at all-time highs that you look for? Not really, no. You guys are so funny. Someone needs to keep those OnlyFans accounts funded. I know, right? No, I mean, you'll see. You'll see when we trade it. Just tune in. We'll talk about it. We'll go through it together. It's a lot more fun to trade in a cash account than in prop firms, that's for sure. Love the spray tan, Rips. I got that extra spray I went to Mother Nature again today. I actually did lay out for like an hour and a half today. It was very nice. I got lots of color. It was lovely. I wonder if we're going to take out 400 before the bottom of the hour. I don't think I've ever had a spray tan in my life. I would never want to have chemicals that change my complexion. That's fucking terrible. Like, how is that not going to give you cancer? I'd much rather be kissed by Mother Nature, you know? You trade gold? Haven't you been here long enough to know the answer to that question? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see something. Holy shit. Rye Guy 305, your name looks very familiar. Mr. 305. But yeah, we traded a lot of gold in Q4 of last year in the cash count. I don't know. I'd feel weird about getting this. Dude, spray tan just sounds gross. Why? Just go outside. Isn't it like... like, why would you want to have chemicals that change your skin color? That's fucking gross, dude. That's nasty. It's crazy that people do that shit. Like, how's that not going to give you skin cancer? Way worse than the sun. I want to try tan in a bottle a few times, but I'm always too afraid of some crazy color. I mean, just go outside. If you don't live somewhere where there's sun, move. You know? Keltner channel with a value of 1 to 4 to 2 is the closest I've seen a pitch and catch without bookmap. Interesting. We might factor that in when we're creating the indicator that will map out the pitch and catch. Which, by the way, do you know how much I'm going to charge for that indicator? The indicator pack is going to be $99. No. Dude, I shit you not. TJR is selling an indicator pack now. He must have seen that I give away my indicators all for free. I shit you not. That little shithead is charging $99 for an indicator pack. That guy has no bounds to his shilling. It's fucking insane. So gnarly. I swear to God, I'm not even kidding. Not joking. Somebody sent it to me today. I was like, ha ha ha. I thought it was a joke, and it was his real account. I was like, oh my God. This kid is ridiculous. And then somebody sent me another thing. They're like, there's this other person who's doing like a 4-week mentorship. And I'm like, all of the mentors must be showing their broker statements, right? They're like, no, they're not. I'm like, dude, fucking, what is wrong with people? Who enables these people? Who's giving these people thousands of dollars and not being like, hey, I know I'm nervous to ask this, but can I please see your broker statement at least for the last 6 months? No. Like, dude, imagine going to like the golfing, like the driving range, going to the driving range and like, you're like, hey, I need somebody to help me with my drive. Oh, this pro, he doesn't show anybody how he golfs, but he'll tell you about it. Like working with a tennis pro that never plays tennis. It's so weird. I don't know, just weird. Honestly, can't knock this younger generation, get a following and sell something crazy money with a large following. Sure, I mean, get that paper, boo-boo, but it's crazy people are enabling them. I don't know. Crazy. I can actually fly, but I can't show you. I'm going to teach you how to fly. $10,000. Ribs, what account did you say you had with alpha features? Advanced. 150K advanced. 2 day to pass. I'm on day 2 right now. Rachel. I need to make $5,500 or more to pass. Then I activate all 3 of them, and it costs me $447 to activate. Look, we're going to hit 400 before the bottom of the hour. I said we were going to do that. Advanced accounts, because there's no restrictions on trading news. There's no consistency. 5 days of $200 or more for a payout. Non-consistent, non-consecutive. The rules are fucking goated, bro. You can make 20 grand in a day, and then 200, 200, 200, 200, and get a payout. Make 30 grand a day. 200, 200, 200, 200, get a payout. Make 7,000 one day. 200 the next day. 3,000 the next day. 400 one day. Like, whatever the fuck you want to do. Just trade like a fucking normal account. However the fuck you want to trade. Saw a kid about 20 years old driving a new Ferrari. Dude, somebody sent me a video. There's this kid named Clicks. He's a Fortnite player. He just got the same car I did. 2025 SF90 Spider. Same exact car that I got. He got his in like gunmetal. I was like, good comms, buddy. Good comms. Nice choice. Nice choice. Which prop firm was that? Alpha. If you ever want to get the links to any of the prop firms I talk about, it's just, you just like type it like this. Alpha. And it'll pop right up. Watch. Boop, 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 boop. Goosh. There we go. There you go. Alpha Futures. Right there. So Alpha Futures, the advanced accounts, you trade them however the fuck you want. 5 trading days of $200 or more, and you qualify for a payout. It's like old school Top Step. You can trade news. You can trade metals. It's crazy. With which platform do you advise beginners to learn order flow? Literally just the time and sales is plenty. You can start with just the time and sales, watching the time and sales. The payout cap is $15,000 per payout period per account. I trade 3 advanced accounts. That means the payout cap for me is $45,000. I traded for 5 days. I took $21,000. That was the best I ever did. That's my biggest single payout from a single prop from this year. In one payout. One payout. I've taken more payouts from Lucid, more payouts from Tradeify, but in one single payout, my biggest single payout from a single prop firm was Alpha. 21,000. 5 days of trading. That's fucking sick. Which prop firm are you talking about? Alpha. Alpha. A-L-P-H-A. Alpha. And by the way, they're not a discount firm. If you're sitting here and you're like, well, they're only 10% off. Like, they're not a discount firm. They don't. We did some crazy shit when we first launched with them on this channel. We did like a 25% off. We had one day where we had like a 50% off flash sale for like one account. They're not a discount firm. They don't play that shit. Because they know that their value. By the way, Alpha has been around for 6 years, brother. 6 years. They're not going anywhere. And by the way, this is the other crazy thing about Alpha. If you're one of those people who doesn't give a fuck about being like a professional trader, ignore the rest of what I'm about to say. But if you're trying to make a career out of this, the one thing that Alpha does that no other prop firm that I know of, and I'm being dead serious about this, I don't know of another single prop firm that does this. They watch you from the moment you sign up. They watch all of your trading history. And if they think that you're good, they will straight up, their live program is like a real fucking trading desk, and they will literally go boink and snatch you. They select professional traders when they think that you're good enough. So if you are like actually being like, dude, I want to make this a career, they are the only firm I know of that does this, and they legitimately do this. No bullshit. Not like, oh, we got a live program, it's coming. No, they've been around for 6 years. They literally watch you from the moment you create your Alpha account, and they watch you from day one, and they're literally looking for like the best of the best traders. And if they think that you're good enough, they pluck you, and they literally like fund you with a fucking like a massive account. I've heard like stories of like $100,000 accounts, $200,000 accounts, like massive fucking accounts, and they back you, and they actually put you in the real trading environment, like for real, for real. So And they've been around for 6 years. They're not a fly-by-night firm. They're not a discount firm. They're one of the more legitimate firms. I actually had a call with the CEO 2 days ago. They're fucking dope. They're very cool. So, oh, and by the way, the other crazy thing about Alpha, this is the other thing that is like fucking mind-blowing, right? The other thing that's frustrating for these other firms is the daily loss limit. Your Alpha daily loss limit is your complete drawdown. And if you're you're building up your account, like I trade the 150 case, there was a time before I took my payout, there was a time that I had $90,000 worth of drawdown. Is there a trailing drawdown? No, there's no trailing drawdown in Alpha at all. What are you talking about? Don't dodge, dude. There's no trailing drawdown in Alpha, brother. What are you talking about? But dude, I had $90,000. I had $30,000 of drawdown in each of my accounts. It's a daily loss limit. So I had $30,000 of drawdown. It doesn't trail. It's end of day. It doesn't trail. It's a fucking like a static drawdown. That is the other cool thing. Like right now in my Alpha accounts, I have between my 3 accounts, $19,200 worth of drawdown. You act like that's a dumb question, but brother, I would have said it from day one. I would have been like, oh, by the way, the worst thing about them is they have trailing drawdown. I would have said that day one. It was how you said it. You're like, brother, don't dodge. I see you try to dodge this. Homie, I'm not trying to dodge shit. You guys hate when I get excited about a firm. Like, I can fucking talk about any firm I want. I get excited about certain firms because I enjoyed trading on them. You know what I mean? Once you pass, you just need to make $150 to $200 for 5 trading days or more, or whatever the fuck if you want to do 100 trading days, go for it. But it's 5 trading days of $200 or more. Well, you took 9 hours to answer. Stop. What the fuck are you here for then, you dumb bitch? What the fuck are you here for? Why are you here if you're gonna bitch and complain like the fucking that you are? You know what I mean? Like, what are you even here for? Blah, 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 blah. Everybody in Kick, tell this guy what you think about him. Tell this guy what you think about him. This chuckle fuck. Why can't I say that word? Somebody tell him what a that he is. Look at that. Everybody loves you. Buddy, listen. The problem with being a streamer is that I have to deal with like you, like on a daily basis. You opted in to come and watch me. And I understand that because you're you like to put lotion on your cock and stroke it a little bit when you sit here and you watch me. I would never watch you, right? I would never watch you. You opted in to come and watch me because you're a do you know what I mean? Like, you're the kind of guy who shoves something up his ass for pleasure. Do you see what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I would never come and watch you, bro. Like, ever. You're the kind of person who just goes into a back alley late at night and just sucks dick for fun. That's your kind of shit. You're not welcome here. You know what I mean? You're not welcome here. Get out. What did you miss? Dude, just some dipshit that came in here. He's like, you took 9 hours to answer. Like, this fucking entitled piece of shit, flaming fucking comes in here and he's like, you didn't tell me if they have a trailing drawdown. I'm like, they don't have a trailing drawdown. He's like, well, fuck you. This is so funny. People are so funny. Unders? Is it unders or overs? Get on, boy. Is it really unders? Like, actually, for real? For real? The dude could have gone to read the rules himself. I know, but he had to be like, dude, shut up and just tell me. Let's swat it. Oh my God. You guys are evil. Ba-da-dum-dum-dum-da. Da-da-dum-dum-dum-da. Dude, it's legitimately, how hot is it right now? 87 degrees outside right now? Holy shit. I was like, why is it so hot here? Someone's about to have a funny visit with their couch. The streamer man was mean to me today. All right, let's pay these unders. Unders win. Let's go. Why are you tan? What about the music? You don't like it? I enjoy this music. Perhaps you should troll those people, tell them wrong info. I mean, I thought I was being helpful, and then they just started mouthing off like a cocksucker or something. Sometimes I don't know that somebody's a troll until they're mouthing off and lipping off like a fucking fucktard. Anyway, back to Alpha. Give me more questions about Alpha, because we're talking about them. I was on a roll with them before dipshit started yapping. Love from New York. You helped me enjoy learning how to trade. You might not specifically not sit here and teach us, but you being you, I learned a lot easier by the time being here. Right on. Let's go, brother. Can I have an Alpha account? That's... Dude, come on, man. Am I a big movie fan? Yes. Their support is very quick. What platform is best on Alpha? The Alpha trading platform is coming probably next week. They told me that it was going to come this week, but I mean, bro, launching a trading platform, as you can imagine, is very, very hard. Latency, server issues, it's a lot to deal with. So, I mean, I trade on Tradeovate. I don't prefer it, but you know, Alpha Trader looks a lot like TradeC. It's not identical. It's very close to it. I've done the beta. The beta is not even close. Like the beta that I use is not even ready to be prime time yet. So, can you trade Alpha on Ninja? I think so. I'm pretty sure you can trade Rhythmic, so you should be able to trade Ninja. Let me see. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. No, you can't. So Tradeovate, Prop, Deep Chart, Quantower, or Alpha Trader, and Alpha Trader's not out yet. So. Let's see, advanced 150k. Yeah, so Tradeovate, Prop, Deep Chart, or Quantower right now. Those are your three choices. If you pick Quantower, you should, like, you might be able to finagle it in a Ninja Trader, but maybe not because they have their own servers and everything. So, yeah. What's the broker? We're talking about Alpha right now. Alpha Futures. Alpha Futures. Movie follow-up. Sorry, Squirrel. Seen any good movies lately? I wanted to see the new Ryan Gosling film, but I haven't seen it yet. I have not seen it, but I want to see it. I want to see it in IMAX out here. We have some good IMAX theaters out here. NASDAQ got to be going down tonight. Maybe. I mean, it doesn't have to do anything, right? If there's continuing good news in the market, we could see it, you know, trending up. Yeah, Project Hail Mary. That's the one I want to see. Does anyone have a platform for all prop firms? Tradeovate. I mean, Tradeovate is probably the closest one to it. Tradeovate Prop. I think they're available at every single one. TradeC is now available at Lucid, Funded Seat, Tradeify. 3 of the prop firms that I at least use. So TradeC is getting up there, dude. I love using TradeC, and it's very easy to switch between prop firms. It's very nice. Why the morning VOD deleted? I wanted to watch because it fell asleep. Sometimes the VODs do not survive. There's some certain VODs that do not survive. Can you use a VPS with the Alpha? Ooh, that's a good question. Let me see. Let me see, actually, if they allow that. Why would you want to be using a VPS, though? What's the reason why? VPS. No. Oh, well, when you're doing your Yeah, yes, you can. You can use a VPS in your trading, but you cannot use it. You cannot use a VPN to hide or change your location. So there you go. Is the VOD deleted because you showed your salami? I did actually. There was a portion of the stream where I did show the shaft. I did not expose the head or the balls or the base, just the shaft. It took up most of the screen. But yeah, because of that, it was against TOS, and we had to cut the VOD, unfortunately. VPS is a way for those of us that only have light computers and shitty internet. Huh. I didn't know that. Did that helicopter trick? Yeah, that's how I levitate. What's the best broker for low accounts? For live accounts, like low balance live accounts? AMP. Ripsmod, I'm checking out Alpha. Do they have rhythmic data? I see Motive Wave for trading. I don't see that option. I just talked about this. They allow you to use Tradeovate, Prop, Quantower, Deep Charts, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. Let's see here. That reminded me, did you say sometime you liked Sam Rockwell? If you do, you should see Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. I haven't seen that one. I do like Sam Rockwell. He's a little bit weird, though, in some films. He's a good actor. I liked Moon. That's Sam Rockwell, right? Moon is very good. Which alpha plan are you trading? The advanced plan. Advanced 150K. Where do you think NQ is going? To the right. It is going to go to the right. If it starts going to the left, then you might want to check your charts. In your opinion, should we wait for Alpha Trader? No, because I think that it's going to have issues. And I'm just, look, it's probably not what they want me to say, but I think you're probably going to have less issues. I think that when Alpha Trader has been out for at least a month, then it'd probably be safe to use. That's the way that I look at it. Surprised you don't use a VPS? But why would I? What's the point? What's the point of using a VPS? Why? What's the point? I didn't know Alpha's live program was so legit. Yeah, dude. It's insane. I don't know of another prop firm that's doing that, by the way. If somebody wants to tell me about it, I'd love to hear about it. I don't know of another prop firm that's like that. Sam Rockwell and White Lotus is hilarious. Yeah, White Lotus is great. I enjoyed that show. I don't know how that got so far scrolled back. There we go. It's better. Does Apex have its own platform? Not that I'm aware of, no. But they will be introducing their PA accounts, their straight to funded accounts, and 20 account bulk purchases soon. As far as I know. That's the news that I've heard. That is the news that I've heard on them streets, dog. On them streets. But, yeah. Apex partner with Wealth Charts. But Wealth Charts is its own thing. It's not, Apex is not, Wealth Charts is not Apex. Apex is not Wealth Charts. They're two completely separate companies. What type of chair do you use? This is an Herman Miller embodied chair, and I have the Logitech edition. Logitech edition. I love the Herman Miller embody. You're in your chair so often as a trader. I think it's the best chair I've ever sat on. I used to have Herman Millers in my office. I used to have the Aerons. Those are dog shit in my opinion. I don't like Aerons at all. The embodies are super nice. I have a bunch of them. I have some of them are in storage because I don't have a music studio here in Las Vegas, but I had music studio back in California, all embodied chairs in there. My wife has an embody in her office. Link in bio, no endorsement. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering why the fuck is a chair so expensive, because I think this chair is like, I don't know, who knows, whatever. They're not cheap, right? Why is a Herman Miller chair so expensive? Because it has a 12-year warranty on it, where the person will actually come to your house free of charge. And if anything is sort of wrong with the chair,
they will literally bring you a brand new chair. Literally brand new. They will bring it to your house and take your old one out for 12 years straight. That's why it costs so much. That's pretty good. Your chair starts to squeak or sound weird. Call up Herman Miller. Somebody comes out. They fix it. No more squeaking. Or they just give you a brand new chair. Literally brand new. Kind of cool. I didn't know about that. And I was like, I thought you're buying it because it's expensive because it's such a good chair. Well, the expenses are because of the 12-year warranty. 12 years is a long fucking time to have a chair. That's why they're so expensive. I didn't know that until like 8 years ago. Dude, I swear to God, I didn't know about this. And then I had like a few leftover Aeron chairs, right, from my office. I had a few leftover Aeron chairs and they were like in storage in California. And then like one of my embodied chairs started to squeak and I called the guy. He's like, you got any other Herman Millers here? I was like, they're in storage. Let me call my guy. I'll have him bring them out from storage. Brought over all the chairs back to the house. Dude stayed around, hung out. We chatted. Chairs arrived. And then he's like, all right, I'm going to replace all these. Replaced like 4 chairs. It's great. Brand new. Sweet. Pretty cool. Herman Miller. Carlos's mom comes with a 10-second warranty. There's other ways to extend that warranty, pal. Let me tell you. 25K is good to start. Good to start what? Let me see. What was your prior question? 25K is good to start. Good to start what? What are we talking about? $25,000 to like start trading with is not a good idea. You will lose that money. Trading props, like a $25,000 account size or a $25,000 total overall budget. A $25,000 account in props is tens of dollars. Yeah, 25K account size, perfectly fine. Sometimes I don't know because I've never seen you in here before and you've never asked a question before. So sometimes I don't know. There will be people who come in and they're like, hey, is $100,000 good enough to start trading props? And I'm like a $100K account, right? They're like, no, $100,000. Easy, buddy. They're like magic, just like Coke and whores, of course. Yes. Exactly. Yes. Can't walk into a casino without ear protection. Me neither, Richard. But instead of ear protection, I use nose protection. Damn, I changed my name and now I can't change it for 60 days. What was it before? All in no loop. What was your name before? Wait, was that Lido? Lido, was that you? Oh no. I need Lido. Somebody take Lido's name now. Somebody steal Lido's name. Don't worry, it's good. Just see you on my Insta feed today. Was it? Well, thank you for being. Hey, yo, give it up for PL Dragon. Welcome, my friend. Give it up. W's in the chat for PL Dragon. Welcome, man. I always wonder how people find the stream. Hello. Thanks for being here, man. What was the reel that was on your Instagram feed? It wasn't the one where I was in the movie theater. That one or? Oh, was it the one where I was boxing the midget? Or the little person? Sorry, little person. Or which one? Oh, human pinata. Human pinata, right? Kind of rude making your fans listen to loud burps, just saying. I could be louder, Johnny, if you'd like. Hold on, let me juice up here for you. There's Alpha Trader Futures and Alpha Futures. Which is the one you use? Alpha Futures. How'd you end up today, Ribs? Caught some early live of your, but got zoomed in on the charts. Great day. We ended up winning more than we lost. I'll say that.
But we ended up losing our funded seat funded accounts that were on their last leg. So rest in peace to those. I'm probably going to buy some new ones tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. Hi, Rips. I know my question sounds stupid. Trust me, dude, listen. You're probably new here, but let's just say, I promise you, I haven't read the rest of your question, but I promise you that's probably not that stupid. Can you explain why when I see big bubble green and bookmap, but instead of price coming up, it goes down, then it comes up? Okay, so let me break this down for you. As I zoom out, you'll notice that the bubbles will tend to consolidate more and more, right? It's so that it can show you at a moment's notice, at a glance, it can show you what sort of happened. The green represents the offer. The red represents the bid, and that is from where the liquidity was taken. So if the liquidity was taken from the bid, it represents the red part of the bubble. If it was taken from the offer, it represents the green part of the bubble. Now you can see as I zoom out, it consolidates most of these bubbles to 50-50, but let's zoom into GLOBEX here and you'll see. See how this is mostly green? So what does that mean? It means that we pushed up and we were taking liquidity from the offer. Does that make sense? Right? Of the 115 contracts, that much of the percentage of 115 were all taken from the offer, whilst that many were taken from the bid. Does that make sense? If you have any follow-up questions, I'm happy to go over them because I'm certainly not trading this mess. It's not a stupid question because most people come and they look at this chart and they say, what is this fucking chart on acid? And then they just don't even care to learn it. You actually want to learn what's going on, right? That's a good thing. So just from like a bird's eye view of what I'm looking at here, what do you think that I can see represented from the chart when I see that we're pushing up into, this is a big thick line right here. I can see that there were 30 contracts and we're trying to nip into that. Obviously people are front running. Well, I don't want to give away too much, but what do you think that we see as we're pushing into that? What do you think that we see? What are you thinking? Rubicon Trader, correct. Okay, gold. Check gold. Gold. There you go. There's gold. You guys made it sound like gold was like going straight up. FX Nanny 13 or FR Franny 13. You got it too. Nailed it. Sellers absorbing aggressive buyers. Those buyers are lifting from the offer, and those offers are so large that they're not able to be pierced, and the price is remaining held because there are so many people on the offer willing to sell contracts to people who are trying to buy through them. Now, if you are at a certain price, let's just use whole numbers. If you are trading at $1 and there are offers at $1.25, and some of those offers are hidden via icebergs, what happens if you don't have enough buyers to buy all of the liquidity at $1.25? You won't be able to get through $1.25. You'll never see $1.50, which is one tick higher. If we're talking about ticks in the NASDAQ or the S&P, they tick by quarters. So $1, $1.25, $1.50, $1.75, $2. So if there's so much liquidity at $1.25 and the buyers don't have enough to overwhelm all of the sellers at $1.25, you'll never see $1.50. Right? You'll never see $1.50. You understand? A lot of people don't know the basics of how to read a DOM and how all of that works. Right? Hopefully that makes sense. Anyway, gold is pushing up rather violently. I wonder if we could chase this move in TPT for like a couple hundred. I mean, I don't really mind. Let's see. What is it? MGC? Is it J? No, we're on M now. Whoops. GMGC M6 is what we're on. There we go. Tried to deselect my copy group again. All right, let's see if we can nail this here. Kind of want to see. I mean, it's not very aggressive, is it? Spreads are so fucking wide, too. It's probably, that's not a great idea. I'm going to pass on that. So when do they turn this around? Which part? What are we talking about? Be more specific. Talking about gold? Are we talking about NASDAQ? Why? Okay, guys, why are we watching gold why? I'm so confused as to why we would ever watch gold when NASDAQ is doing this. Why did everybody in Kick was like, gold, 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 gold? Huh? This just happened in NASDAQ? Are you kidding me? Why? What? What the fuck? We could have made money. What the fuck? You guys wanted to watch this instead? What the fuck? Are you shitting me? Dude, I gotta remember the names of the people who are just like, gold, gold, gold! And this is what's going on in the NASDAQ right here. What the fuck? Holy shit. Andre, I'm so disappointed in you. Why would you ever say, and it was more than one person, by the way. It wasn't just Andre. It was you, dude. It was you. Check gold, gold. Check GC. It was you. You fucker. It was you, son of a bitch. Sorry. You son of a bitch. God damn it. Fucking, I look out of this other screen and NASDAQ's going ape shit, tits up, and you're like, gold. Look at gold. This is too funny. Look at this. Look at what gold's done since you picked. Gold has gone from 44 to 47. I mean, that's decent in gold, but not anymore. Not in 2026. In 2024, that's a big move. We're in 2026, pal. Gold can move 20 points and nobody gives a shit. I love you guys. All right, let me post a picture of my setup here. Listen, I will say this. The way that you guys attacked the shit out of that, the guy in here who was the fucking fruit bat retard, the way that you guys all came together and ripped his shit open and fucking jammed it up his ass, that made me really want to give an account away. It turned me on a little bit. Everybody on Kick, collectively attacking that fucking retard. That was dope. So I feel like just for that reason, we can give away an account tonight. That was cool. If that's cool with you guys, if you'll allow me, I'd like to give away an account just for that. Because that was hilarious. You guys were like, fuck this guy. That shit's funny as fuck, dude. I'm checking out Alpha. Do they have Rhythmic data? I use Motive Wave for trading. Don't see that option. Okay, so again, Tradeovate, Prop, Quantower, or Deep Charts? Let me see. I'll tell you in 1 second. Squirrel! I keep getting sidetracked. Okay, Tradeovate, Prop, Deep Chart, or Quantower. Those are your three options. Bing, bang, boom. If you use Quantower, maybe you can use that Rhythmic for Motive Wave. I think, maybe. I don't know. Oh, Deep Charts. Okay, Quantower and Deep Charts are Rhythmic. There you go. Yeah, so pick Deep Chart or Quantower, cross your fingers and hope that it works. I don't know, man. I'm not a doctor. I don't know these things. I just fucking press buttons. I'm a retard, brother. You know what I mean? Oh, wait, hold on. What is this? You guys hear that? Is there somebody outside? You guys hear that? Is there somebody outside right now? Is that just me? You guys hear that? There's some neighbors. I think there's neighbors outside. I'm not sure, but I think they're knocking at the fucking door. Those motherfuckers. I'm going to give away a Lucid account. Put the Lucid link in chat, please, so we can have a little scavenger hunt. And then we're going to do a giveaway for a free Lucid account. Because fuck it, it's Wednesday. If you're on YouTube, you can win too. Don't worry. Yeah, tomorrow I think we're going to have a great day. Tomorrow's going to be a great day. It's already fucking Thursday tomorrow. Okay, click that link. Lucid coupon, click that link. All right, click that link, click that link, click that link. All right. You see where it says 60M plus, 50,000 plus, 15 minute plus, 4.8 out of 5? Okay, the box where it says 60M plus, blank to traders. It's a 4-letter word. Very easy. Just type that in. That's it. Easy. Easy game, baby. Type it in once. You don't have to type it in multiple times. Once. You can type it in 100 times. It doesn't change anything. It literally doesn't. I wish that it did, but no, it doesn't. So all you have to do is type in that word. That's it. Pretty easy. And then what will we see here? Let's see. What do we want to give away tonight? Let's see what we got here. All right, let's do this. First one is going to be for Lucid Flex 25K eval. You ready? Steady. Go! Good luck, everybody. You have to be following on Instagram and Twitter if you didn't already. Good time to do it right now. When you win, you have 60 seconds to claim. I got to know what your name is on Instagram or on Twitter so I can send you the free coupon to get this account. The other stipulation is I want to see you passing this, so don't fuck around. Just pass the account and get paid out. Nas Trader and Kick. Ooh. You love giveaways more than we do. I fucking love them, dude. They're so much fun. Pip Slayer, was it almost you? All right. Nas Trader. Perfect. Dude, see how quick that was? Ooh, baby. That was fast. Let's see. Is that Instagram? Looks like an Instagram name. Nope, it's Twitter. All right, let me put on... This one is a good one, too. This is, like, much faster. Get you all fucking... All right, James. Holy shit, you've won before. Okay, wait, let me ask you a question. Be honest with me. How did you do on the last giveaway? That was fucking December, brother. Did you get any payouts? Be honest. You don't have to... I don't care if you did or you didn't. I'm just curious. I always like to ask my winners. This is your second time ever winning. You had a Lucid Flex 50K last time. How'd you do?
You didn't. Okay. This one, will you promise us all in chat here? Do you promise to try your best? Do you promise that you can do it? Okay. He says, I will this time. I believe you. That's the crazy thing. I actually believe that you're going to fucking take this thing all the way to the payout. It's a 25K account too, which means the profit targets are much lower. Lucid Flex, 25K, bang, boom. Okay. You guys ready for the next one? I am. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. This is going to be for a 50K account. 50K now. Bang. Here we go. And by the way, make sure your clock matches my clock up there. If you're watching in a delay, refresh your stream. Come on down. Who's it going to be? It's a YouTuber. Or is it not? Is it Reward 7970? Reward 7970. Okay. See if you can claim it. I need that YouTube, or I need that Instagram or X handle. Don't put the @ symbol. YouTube chat loves to fucking block it out. How funny is Ripsmod trying to get in the mix? Ripsmod is fucking hilarious. I don't think this person's caught up to the stream yet. Damn, that's a shame. 30 seconds to claim it. If they don't claim it, we re-roll right away. This is gonna be for a 50K account now. 50K, oh my God. Ten seconds. Oh, shit. With 3 seconds to go, Reward. God damn. All right, now here's the hard part, Reward. You have to type in your username on Instagram, or whatever your Instagram or X username is. He had to go follow you. No, I think he's just watching on a delay. That's why I said watch the clock. It's 8 o'clock right now. It's literally just the clock just struck 8. You can see right above my head, all the way under Rips there. You can see that's the accurate time. Yeah, I know YouTube blocks people's usernames. He says, bro, I spammed it. It didn't come through, though. That's the thing. Just like, keep trying to type it. Like, just keep trying to spam creative ways. Okay, IG. Is it the same as your username, or? Okay, Otravez. Otravez 2023. Okay, perfect. Let me try to find that on Instagram. Instagram. Otravez 2023. Please be, no. Is there like a dot? Otravez. Is it like dot 2023? Keep spamming things, because this is what my chat looks like on my end. Keep spamming shit that will make it come through. Because so far all I've seen is IG Otravez 2023. And I tried typing in Otravez 2023 on IG. It didn't work. Trying, buddy. I'm trying. I want to see you winning. Otravez 2023. I'm searching for you. Ah, I think I found you. Is your name James? Is your name James? If your name is James, then I think I found you. I think I may have found you. Yeah, I found you. Give it up. See, YouTube is fucking AIDS for giveaways. Like, because this person's legitimately like trying to type in that shit, and YouTube is just blocking it. So, thank you for confirming. I'm sending you a message right now with your coupon code. My man. James, I got you, buddy. Okay, so I'm going to send you a 50K Lucid Flex. Lucid Flex 50K coming your way, baby. Lucid Flex 50K. Bang, bang. Okay, you guys ready? The final giveaway winner of the night. Por la noche. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. I want somebody who wins this to take it all the way. This is for a 50K account. Lucid Flex 50K. Come on, baby.
Come on down. Lucid Flex, 50K, 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 50K. Lucid Flex all the way. Yeah. Romin! Romin! Lucid Flex, 50K, baby. It's another YouTuber. I know. Be chill. They're people too, guys. Kick gets so mad when YouTubers win. Everyone on Kick is so angry. I didn't even see my name in there. Watch, I'll show you that it's in there. I'll prove it to you. Same thing with you, Haasnuts. I'll show it to you guys. 30 seconds. 20. Oh, there they are. All right, Romin. I need you to type in your username, please. Look at, we got Flores in here. Show me mine, another one. Sure, watch this. 40. Kuya, there you are. Oops, right there. Who else was it? Prop Firms for Keeps. Prop Firms, there you are. And then who was the other one? Haasnuts. There you are. See? You're all in there. I'm telling you, you're all in there, man. Okay, Lyromi. Let me see. Let's see if you're on Instagram first. I think that's you. Are you? Is it Instagram, Romin? Because I see you on Instagram. It's got to be you, right? I hope it's you. What about me? SPX. There you are. Everybody, you're in there. Trust me, you're in there. Wait, Richard, why did you delete your message? You're so ridiculous, bro. Oh, shit. You crack me up, man. I love you. Lucid Flex 50K. All right, so here's the deal. Lucid Flex 50K. Eval. Bang. Bang. Okay, here's the deal. I know I said I was going to stop. But how about, I think we missed the move. I was going to say, how about if we go green on a trade, I give away one more account? I mean, I just wanted to like get like a quick little schmeckleberry, you know what I mean? I just want a quick little schmeckle here. Let's just get green. Let's just get green here real quick. You know what I mean? I just want a little baby schmeckle. That's all I want. Just like a little schmeckulation. Just right there at the 90s. Just fucking fill me at the 90s, baby. Just right there at the 90s. Just a little baby, just a fucking schmeckleberry right there. How about 91? 91 quarters. And then everybody gets a giveaway. 91 quarters right there. It's one more tick. No, don't do it for the chat. Do it for the chat. It's 91 quarters, baby. It's 91 quarters. Yeah, you did it for the chat. Hey, thank you, NASDAQ. Let's give away another one. Oh, thank you, NASDAQ. It was for the fucking chat. It was for the chat, you know? Fuck it. One more, last one, for real, though. Dude, what's funny is that I was at 90. We wouldn't have got fucking filled at 9. NASDAQ is so fucking lame sometimes. We wouldn't have got filled if I was like, fucking whatever. Green is green, guys. Green is green. Let's go. Last one. Here we go. Lucid, 50K. Let's go. I mean, that's day 3 of my TBT. I only need to make $200 on the remaining 2 days, so we're good. And then we're done. Good luck. It's going to... Ooh, another YouTuber. No way. Wow, Kick, you guys got boned tonight. Boned.
Got him.
He's not here? Well, I mean, you never know. We'll find out very quickly here. Yes, it is your win. How do I find you, L2K Sticks? I'm gonna do the obvious thing and start searching for you myself. L2K Sticks. There's a Twitter account, but it's not you because you don't follow me. Let me check on Instagram. L2K Sticks. Remember, you gotta spam your username. I checked on every which way possible of how I could find you, and it didn't work. Help me help you. What is your name on Instagram? What is your name on Twitter, my friend? Dude, look at that rejection. We literally got filled at the bottom. Thank God. Okay, Greg. Okay, I never would have guessed that. I tried. That is on Instagram. Let's go. Give it up for Greg. Let's go, baby. Give it up for Greg. That's our final winner of the night, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Give it up for Greg. W's in chat for Greg. YouTubers. Can we give some W's to Greg? Jesus, YouTubers are so mean. Thank you for the W's for Greg. All right, Greg. I got a 50K Lucid Flex coming your way, baby. Good luck to you. Take it all the way to the house, my man. All right, Lucid Flex 50K. Bang, bang, bang. There you go. All right, man. Big W's in the chat for all of our winners tonight. Fucking love it. That's my show tonight. We'll be back tomorrow, bright and early. We finish the day or the evening session. Max profit in our Lightning funded accounts on Tradeify. We hit flip day on TPT, so we only have two more trading days. So Friday and Monday, because today's kind of Thursday. Friday and Monday, we trade that. We're done. We're past. And then also in our alpha accounts, I got one more day to pass. I got to make $5,500. I can do it tomorrow. I can do it the next day, whenever. $5,500 is the profit target. That's it. I hope you all have a great night. Stay safe. Be safe out there. Be good. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. 8 o'clock Eastern time, 5 a.m. Pacific, 7 a.m. Central. Be good. Take care. See you. Bye. See you.